So with this YouTube channel, I get quite a few weird brand offers, or I get promotional product offers, and generally there's a few of them that I'll turn down, some of them that I'll take, but this one in particular struck me as a little odd. I've seen these products in Menards and things like that and never really thought anything of it, but I received a message or an email from the people over at Super Clean. And they offered to send me some products because they saw my videos and they thought that they would be helpful for what I do. And also, they have merch. They have a camo hat with American flag on the back and t-shirts. So we're gonna slip into that real quick and we're gonna make a video. They didn't ask me to, but I gotta clean my boat and they sent me some tire shine and I have a new truck. So let's put it to use. Let's see what we've got here.
Hear that voice getting louder. It keeps my back to the wall. Fear starts taking me over.
Alright, so before we get too far into this thing, let's do a little wardrobe change. There we go. That's better. I mean, look at that shirt. Look at this hat. Cleaning company with camo merch. Let's go. Alright, so they sent me some degreaser and they also sent me some tire shine. But they also sent me some degreasing foam, which I use quite a bit of around here. So I'm gonna try to clean up a few areas inside the boat that kind of have accumulated like grease and grime over the years. And then on my new truck that you guys may have already seen the video of, we're gonna throw some tire shine on it. So let's get into it. All right, so we've got the degreaser and we've just got white rags. And we're gonna look down in the bottom of the boat. I've got this compartment here that the life jackets sit in, and it's just always been a little grimy on the bottom of the boat. So this will just show how well this product works. I haven't tried it yet, and we're gonna see together. So it'd be pretty nice if it does work well, because so far I'm really liking this company sending me this stuff. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get you guys down here and see what we get out of this degreaser. All right, so first we're gonna grab the degreaser. We're gonna put it on the spray. I'm gonna spray it on both sides here. Let it rest for a minute, work its magic. All right, it's been sitting about a minute. We're gonna grab some of these rags and see how much grime we can pick up with them. Whoa. Like melted off. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. I was not expecting that. I thought maybe we would get a little bit of this dirt out of here, but I mean, it's like completely cleaned this off. I know aluminum's fairly easy to clean, but this has been caked on there for, this is a 30-year-old boat, 31-year-old boat now, and I haven't really cleaned the bottom of this except when I power washed it, and it was not this clean. Okay, well, here's a little side-by-side of what it looked like before and what it looks like now. That is great. You can even see it still working down there in the bottom. All right, well, I'll get this other side wiped up and then we're gonna move to the back of the boat where I also have some spots I wanna try. All right, well, that looks exponentially better than it did. This degreaser really does work. Shout out to Super Clean. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna keep my boat looking nice. That is incredible. I was definitely not expecting to see that clean up that well. I didn't really do as much over here, but I mean this side really cleaned up nice. All right, let's move to the back. So this back ledge of my boat, for whatever reason, had a bunch of dirt and grime and oil that sat back here, and I've cleaned up a decent amount of it, but right in the crease there's quite a bit that isn't cleaned up. I'm going to use the spray again. I know that the foaming one is mostly for like car components, engines, even grills, so I'm going to stick with the spray. We're going to spray it back here and see what we can get out of it. All right, this is a better view for you guys to see, but we're gonna grab another rag here and we're just gonna see what this picks up. There's a bunch of grime here, and that's kind of what I'm targeting. So let's see. I mean, it just melted it away again. I don't know, I haven't tried a whole lot of degreasers, but I mean, this is coming out so nice. And I know this is an old boat, but I try to keep it as clean as I can. And I mean, this is going to be a pretty good way to do it. This stuff works really well. I can see such a massive difference, even just coming over this stuff that I didn't spray. Look at that. That is incredible. That's what I'm looking for in a degreaser. And super clean, you knocked it out of the park. Well done. So I think it's safe to say that I'm pretty impressed by this stuff. I mean, it's coming out so nice in there with all the old dirt and grime that's been sitting in there for 30 years. So what we're gonna do now is pull my truck in, and we're gonna put the tire shine on, and we're gonna take a look at that. And then, yeah, I think that's gonna be a wrap for this. I'm already blown away by that degreaser on the boat. That's super cool, and I really appreciate Super Clean sending this stuff. So let's get the truck backed in, and we're gonna get those tires shined up. All right, so we've got the cleaner, the shine, and we're gonna spray it around the outside of these new tires. When I got this truck, these only had 8 miles on them, so now they've probably only got about 100. And yeah, they're still super clean, but that's where this is gonna keep them super clean. So let's get the spraying. All right, so I forgot to hit record, but so I sprayed it on the paper towel first and then went around, and it definitely got some of the grime off. But I'm gonna put this to a better test and use my boat trailer tires to get the true cleaning power of this. So let's hop over there. All right, so we've definitely got some dirtier tires here. You can see where Boomer peed on them. And so we're gonna spray this real quick and then let it sit, come back and wipe it off and see how much better it looks. I'm gonna rub this in a little bit. And it already got some off, but I'm gonna let it sit for a minute and then we'll come back and wipe it off. All right, so let's give it a little bit of a scrubbing rub down with this paper towel and see what we can get off of it. It's already coming off. Looks like dog pee, which it probably is. There we go. That's that dirt and grime in there that we're trying to get off. And these are old boat wheels too. I mean, these, I painted these, so they're a little better than they were, but they're not perfect. And this is obviously where the grease fitting is for the axle. So got all this grime even on the cover here, and it's just melting that away. Just fantastic. I mean, that looks so much better already. Yeah, look at that. That looks way better. It's starting to slip off. But I mean, look at all that it got off. And I probably could have done it better if I'd sprayed it and then used a brush or something in here. But I'm trying to showcase that how this product works out the bottle without having to scrub anything. And I mean, just this on the tires and then what we saw on the boat, just incredible. I really like this stuff. Well, there you guys have it for my first reaction to seeing this cleaning product line that Super Clean sent me over the shirt, the hat, you know, just really cool to have them reach out and ask me to use their products, but not ask me to promote it in any way. I just happened to make a video because kind of slow right now, and this is a pretty cool thing to make a video on, that a cleaning company sends a small hunting, fishing YouTuber some products. But I mean, it did a fantastic job in the boat. It did a nice job on these brand new wheels that I have on my truck, and then the tire that we showed on the boat trailer, that thing's been through the ringer, and you can see how much dirt and grime it got off of that, which is just fantastic. So shout out to Super Clean for sending me these products. Really appreciate it. We'll see if there's more collab in the future from them. But if you guys like the products, I'm gonna link Super Clean's website in the description. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the 2 May Hobbies podcast, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.